Thanks, Wes. And a Virgin Islander is making strides when it comes to cancer research. News Channel 8's Lee Carl tells us more.
Maybe you recognize his face, but I'm sure you would recognize his hands if you were on an operating table. It's Bert Peterson. Good to see you, Bert.
Good to see you too, Lee.
And I knew your dad very well, and watched you through the times and tribulations.
You watched me grow up, actually.
That's it. Yes, I can still. Someone mentioned the other day a building that is just off Garden Street, the Peterson, the meat market.
The meat market, right? Absolutely. I used to play in front of that meat market every day.
Very good. Now, you are right now Virgin Islander, but you're in the States. You've been with NBC and CBS.
With CBS, yes.
CBS. And now, where are you these days?
Well, I'm still in New York practicing, medicine, but I have some special projects that I work on that I'm especially proud of.
Excuse me, Dr. Peterson.
That's all right. We go back such a long way. You know me as Lil Bert.
Yeah.
Well, here in the islands, I'm working on an early detection program for breast and cervical cancer.
Very good.
We have the lowest mammography screening rates under the United States flag and one of the highest breast cancer mortalities under the U.S. flag. So it's a real problem, and it's something that we need to address. And we believe that this problem exists because of the access to care and the lack of education that women need to have in order to know what to do. But I also have a program in New York. It's called the Barbershop Quartet, and it's a mobile medical van that goes to barbershops throughout Upper Manhattan.
I think I've heard of this.
Yeah, and it's we screen for 4 diseases, and hence the word quartet. That's where it comes from. We don't actually go out and sing, but we screen for prostate cancer, colon cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Actually, this year we also added in HIV/AIDS screening as well. And then I've got some projects in Africa. Like, for instance, on Monday, I'm meeting with the ambassador from Liberia to the United States to develop an entire mobile medical fleet to address their healthcare needs, because that's a country that has just come out of civil war, and they pretty much have all of their healthcare delivery facilities destroyed. So and projects in Ghana and in Nigeria, but that's a newer project that I'm working on.
You're a consultant with CBS, right? So
and not anymore, because I'm too busy to do that. But I used to be the medical correspondent for CBS News.
Right. Tell me something, Doctor. When we talk about, I've heard so much about the fact that cancer, we are making strides.
Yes.
We're getting better.
Yes.
Right? And there's talk about a medicine here, a medicine there. But where are we?
Well,
I guess there's so many different types of cancer, but
exactly. Depending on the cancer that we're talking about, we've made great strides in the treatment of those cancers. For instance, breast cancer is one of those cancers that we've done really well with. Leukemia and lymphoma is another cancer that we've done really well with. Pancreatic cancer, on the other hand, haven't done so well, and we hear people dying from pancreatic cancer and prostate cancer. Well, we do well with prostate, but pancreatic is one of those that's very difficult to treat. What I can say overall in the treatment of cancer is that we've gotten more use to what we call targeted therapy, where we're now able to deal with treating cancer on a molecular level and on a more individualized level. And hopefully we will unlock the genetic mysteries around cancer such that we can either reverse the cancer or prevent it from growing any further.
If you're wondering, this is the man. This is Dr. Peterson, and he's been here, and he's in the States, and he's an oncologist, and we're talking about cancer, one of those deep concerns everyone has. Territory, right?
Thank you.
Thanks, Lee. And your Earth Day students are coming up next. Stay with us on News Channel 8.